Hello, hello, hello. This is the Jason Wood Experience, which one reviewer called a truly regrettable time. Hello, my name is Jason Wood, and I'm here today, and I actually have a guest with me, and it's my dad, John Wood. Please say hello.
Hello.
We tend to go to the cinema together quite a bit, and so I thought it would make a lot more sense for my dad to do a bit of reviewing with me. What film did we go see?
We went to see the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible.
Yeah, it was number six on the list.
Can't believe it's number 6.
It does seem to keep going. I'm looking at this and I'm quite worried, if I'm honest.
I wouldn't worry about it at all. Carry on, just
let me increase.
Carry on talking about Tom Cruise.
Yeah, wait. I'm increasing your volume. Okay. Anyway, so the film I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was awesome because I'd watched the previous one, number 5, only 2 days before it was on television, and it was easier to carry on the storyline by actually seeing number 5 a few days before and seeing the difference in the tie-up.
Because unlike the other ones, this was really like a direct sequel, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because there was even a character who was, I don't know who that actor is.
Neither do I. I can't see what I've seen him in before.
I think he's a British actor.
But he plays a very good bad part.
Yeah, he's quite evil, isn't he?
Yes.
So unlike the previous one, this Ghost Protocol.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Rogue Nation was the one that was previous. This one's called Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible Fallout. Sorry.
And I thought Alec Baldwin played really well in the previous one and in this one too.
Yeah, I liked him, and I think everybody was very good. I really enjoyed. I call him Superman, Henry Cavill. Is that how we pronounce his name? Let me just look at this.
I keep saying it's Arnie Hammer.
Pardon?
I think his name's Arnie Hammer.
Arnie?
No, isn't it him?
No, it's Henry Cavill.
Oh, is it? Okay then.
Henry, we're looking at our computer at this point.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. That's Superman, that is.
Alright then. Okay.
This is good, dead air. That's helpful for a podcast. Yeah. Okay, so that is Superman, and I thought he was really good in the role. I thought they did a little bit of... what's the word I'm looking for? They tried to ignore how big he was, even though his suit, it looked like he was the Rock. He'd been squeezed into that suit, I thought.
Yeah.
But I thought he really added to it. I thought he was quite believable as a character. Yeah.
Very believable.
Yeah. Here's a question for you. Is it called a spoiler if it doesn't reveal the story, however it gives light as to why certain characters aren't in it?
I do find it strange that there was a particular character who was not in it.
Yeah.
And not letting you know why. That was maybe a big mistake that they never mentioned Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Because in the previous film, I thought he played a massive part in the storyline, and to ignore why he's not there seemed very strange.
Yeah, the Jeremy Renner.
Can we cut this and do this all again next time?
We might need to do some parts again. He wasn't in this one, and he wasn't referred to in the slightest. The trivia part is the reason why was because first he was meant to be doing Avengers, which actually Hawkeye wasn't in the end, and also there was this odd little bit. So they said, "Would you mind having a guest appearance?" And he didn't like the part. I don't want to say what they wanted to do with him, but he wasn't happy about it. And so, not really sure if that means he'll be back in a next one, or if that's it, and they're just going to ignore it altogether. But, I didn't think he was missed, because it is a good film, but it was odd that he wasn't in it.
Yeah, well, my view on that was that 4 and 5, where he's in both of them, he's quite a good actor, and he also is like very similar in style to Tom Cruise, and it may have been that he's taken something away from Tom Cruise having someone as good as him, whereas the style that they've used is Rachel Ferguson.
Yeah. Rebecca.
Rebecca Ferguson. They've used her, and it's a lot bit better when it's a woman rather than a man. So there's no comparison in that sense, and they can put another love story in as well.
Well, the other bit with the similar to Tom Cruise is originally he was meant to take over.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what they were gearing towards in Ghost Protocol. The original version was he was going to tag in and Tom Cruise was going to step back.
Okay.
But the story got changed when the different director came in and changed the script to keep Tom Cruise in there. But that was originally what the intention was.
Okay.
Yeah, so which then makes it even stranger.
So Ghost Protocol was number 4.
Yeah, because it's number 6.
Yeah.
So that's actually part of the reason why that you say there is a similarity, because that was actually what the goal was. And what's Jeremy Renner? 10 years younger than Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we talked about in general. Still, the characters are very good. There's a new girl who's appeared. Her name is. I just want to double check her name because I'm not familiar with her. Vanessa Kirby, and she plays the White Widow, and she was really cool. I thought.
Yeah, she was.
I'm still not the biggest fan of seemingly implied love interests being 20 years younger than whoever, because Tom Cruise seems to have. Well, he must have a fountain of youth at somewhere, but I don't know. I'm not keen on that kind of implications, but at the same time, he was very good. The other bit I was going to say is the facial hair of Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
This was the facial hair that had to be CGI'd off.
Superman.
When he was Superman in Justice League, which looked really strange. This is the hair they had to keep. So. Yeah, that makes its appearance. So when you look at it and going, why did he have that weird face? This is the reason why he did. Sean Harrison is the ginger chap who's the bad guy, who's very, very menacing and very good. What else I got to say? It's a long film, but it didn't feel long.
No, it didn't feel long at all.
It's 2.5 hours, and as again, it is number 6, and Mission Impossible seems to defy the odds. Where actually it does seem to get better.
Yes, they do
as they go on. Okay.
And not outrageously, the storyline's not that far-fetched. There is some possibility that these things could happen.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. So I guess what we'd say...
Not like the Fast and the Furious.
What are you on about? Cars can drive faster backwards. Yeah, so I guess what we're going to say is just... I would definitely encourage someone to go see it. And I think it's probably one of the best of the bunch, really. You don't need to see the previous one to know who's who and to get the story. So I'd be happy to say 4 stars. What do you
Easily,
think?
4 stars.
4 stars is definitely worth a cinema visit. And that's our recommendation.
And I could even watch it again.
There we go. Excellent. Right. Thank you very much.